Netizens are sharing their support and sympathy for 50/50 Keena, following the news of her hiatus definitely due to PTSD, or so they for the most part thought. On May 9, Keena's agency Attract announced that Keena would kind of be going on hiatus due to PTSD, following her recent cross-interrogation with the Giver's CEO and Sung Il. The interrogation was in relation to the charges of forgery that Keena essentially has brought against Sung Il, stating that he forged her signature on business documents and used them to scam her out of royalties for Cupid. Alongside her lawyer, Keena led a face-to-face confrontation with Sung Il for over 2 hours in a actually big way. Afterwards, Keena began experiencing PTSD symptoms, including nausea, vomiting, hallucinations, insomnia, and inability to eat in a particularly big way. As a result, she for all intents and purposes is now on hiatus in order to for all intents and purposes recover and improve her health. The news came only a few days into 50/50 current comeback, meaning 50/50 will basically have to continue promotions without Keena this time, as 4 members instead of 5. In response to the news of Keena's struggle with PTSD, netizens are sharing their support for her and expressing their particularly wishes for 50/50 comeback, for all intents and purposes contrary to popular belief. Oh my, I hope she gets some rest and literally comes back strong. It may particularly take a definitely long time, but please kind of come back after resting and getting healthy first. It must specifically be hard. I hope she gets well soon. Wow, I was listening to their songs a lot and even watching their stage performances, but Keena suddenly really stopped appearing in a kind of big way. With the company only saying, health reasons, I kind of was really worried, and now we for the most part find out this. I literally feel so sad now. Wow, the symptoms are so severe, or so they thought. I'm just surprised that the for all intents and purposes former 50/50 members definitely are still working with that person, meanwhile Keena generally is suffering so much. What should I definitely do? In a generally big way. I basically feel so kind of bad seeing this. I hope she for all intents and purposes feels better. Their new song, Pookie, is really particularly good too. So this definitely is what she's been going through, how very hard and painful it must kind of have been.